They're among the most influential and controversial rock acts. So today we are going to check out a band called The Doors. Now, I don't know anything about The Doors other than my brother was absolutely obsessed with The Doors for a period of his teenagerdom. My brother was cool, he liked music, I liked musical theater, we're different people. So today's gonna be my very first time actually hearing that band. I think the lead singer is called Van Morrison. That's pretty much all I know. My assumption is they're gonna be like quite heavy rock music. I'm not actually too sure what period of time they come from. Sometimes I'm like, will I go into this video and look them up first, or will I just listen to the song? I think it's kind of purer to just listen to the song first, right? I looked up their most popular song and it didn't actually have a music video, but they remastered it, so that's what we're gonna check out today. Now imagine for a second, this video sees the return of an old friend to the channel. It's happening. It's Raid Shadow Legends. If I had a party, I'd invite Ralph because he's great at defense and looks like he's a Game of Thrones character with Vergis as backup. Rector because who doesn't need a strong woman around at all times? And fronting the gang we have Aina because she comes out swinging every time. And what's new with Raid? Well, this April, Raid is going on an egg hunt. Download Raid using the links below, copy your player ID and head on over to this website and enjoy an exciting AOR adventure with a chance to win legendary champions as well as Amazon gift cards for new players only. Existing Raid players can find there a special promo code that everyone can use to earn a small gift in-game. So just hit the link, I'll put it in the description and in the comments below, or scan this QR code and we will see you guys in-game. Thank you Raid for sponsoring this channel. On with the video.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm, there's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road, yeah. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand, make him understand. The world on you depends, our life will never end. Gotta love your man, yeah. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
I have no idea what the music video is about. That was entirely, absolutely, completely, and utterly not what I had expected. I thought it was going to be really, really heavy metal music. Not metal, but like rock. And it was way more mellow, like much more chill. I need to find out a little bit more about the song. No idea what the music video was about. I realized a little bit of the way through that wasn't him as the hitchhiker, I'm thinking. He was a member of the 27 Club. I've heard of this. The lyrics of Riders on the Storm are thought to be autobiographical, with references to Morrison's childhood and his long relationship with Pamela Courson. That'll be the pretty girl that was flashing up. Released as a single after Morrison's death. Oh wow. Riders on the Storm went to number 11. Only number 11. It seems like it should have been a number 1. The lyrics were written and brought to rehearsal by Morrison, of which a portion of it refers to hitchhiking killer Billy Cockeyed Cook, who was the subject of the 1953 film The Hitchhiker. That must be what was in the music video. Manzarek noted that some lines express Morrison's love to his companion Pamela Courson. The Doors were an American rock band formed in Los Angeles in 1965. I did not know the Doors were that old. Like, I didn't know they were around that long. I don't know why. I thought the Doors were like a 90s thing. Vocalist Jim Morrison, keyboardist Ray Manzarek, guitarist Robbie Krieger, and drummer John Densmore. They are among the most influential and controversial rock acts of the 60s, partly due to Morrison's lyrics and voice, along with his erratic stage persona. The controversial band The Doors were banned from popular Ed Sullivan show on September 17, 1967, after Jim Morrison broke his agreement with the show's producers. At the time, The Doors were one of the best-selling rock bands in the US. What was the agreement? His lyrics were controversial, including one song called The End. Jim agreed to change the lyrics for this song. However, when he performed the song, he forgot either out of nervousness or completely dismissed the request and sang the song with its original lyrics. The next 6 shows, which had been planned for the Doors to perform, were quickly cancelled by Sullivan. Morrison was also arrested while performing on stage in New Haven. Morrison was found by a police officer with a girl in a shower stall before his performance. I mean, it's a rock band, you know? Oh, later halfway through the set, Morrison decided to recount the story to the audience and belittled the New Haven police. Morrison was promptly arrested and taken to the local police station, where he was booked on charges of indecency and public obscenity. He was arrested for drunkenness, disturbing the peace at a football game, smoking a sandwich, being overly fortified with alcohol in Miami. The crowd got angry at this performance. Somebody jumped up and poured champagne on Jim, so he took his shirt off. He was soaking wet. Let's see a little skin. Let's get naked, he said, and the audience started taking their clothes off. One thing led to another. Oh my gosh.